welcome to Philly Live. I'm Sheila Watko, and I'm very excited today. A few weeks ago on NBC 10 News Today, we announced that a new litter of Siberian tiger cubs was born at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, Ocean County. And one of us was especially excited to hear all about these very sweet new arrivals.
Sheila, are you looking at this video, by the way?
Can I foster a tiger?
I bet you can. For Sheila Watko, I'm sure that they would say.
Cute.
Do they like studio apartments? Hopefully.
Yes.
Well, the team at Six Flags Great Adventure saw our show and reached out to invite me to meet the littlest tiger in the streak. That's the word for a group of tigers. And I've gotten to do a lot of really cool and exciting and fun things here on Philly Live, but this experience was one of the most memorable by far. Take a look. We are here at Six Flags Great Adventure with Nadya and her beautiful cubs, but I'm so excited because I'm about to earn my stripes in the veterinary clinic with a very special guest.
Siberian tiger Nadya gave birth to 5 cubs. 4 of them are with her in the wild safari, but the smallest one needed a little bit of extra support.
Koro got her name because it means run. At 3 weeks of age, we noticed she was only about 2.5 pounds. Usually when they're first born, they're about 2.5 pounds when they start. However, her siblings, the 4 others, were about 6 pounds, so they were doing very well. So our vet staff decided to give her a little extra care and attention here in the clinic.
Koro makes a chuffing sound when she sees Dr. Kiefer and Stacy in the clinic.
That's how they greet the mom in the wild, and the mom will chuck back at them. So it's a friendly greeting that she's giving them.
Koro is about 15 pounds now, but one day she'll grow to weigh up to 300 pounds. She drinks 4 bottles a day, and I got to feed her one.
Are you hungry?
So you can see right now she's getting a milk supplement. She's not quite on a meat diet yet, but she is getting a little bit more of a canned food. You can see it calms her down quite a bit. Do you love your Baba? You love your Baba like a real baby. But we're hoping to, like I said, once she's big enough, introduce her to maybe some of her siblings on safari.
Oh, that's really nice.
Koro is a very busy baby. She was constantly on the move during our visit, taking breaks for just a few seconds before zooming off to something else very important.
She's very much like a little kitten, only growing very rapidly. So she does have those very sharp claws, those sharp canines. Her buttons, she has buttons.
Oh, does she like buttons?
She likes whatever she can find. Right?
And if you're wondering what was making those sounds during Stacy's interview, yes, that was Koro too.
She is a tiger, so we don't take that for granted by any means.
This cub loves to play. While her siblings in the safari practice their hunting skills on their mom, Koro practiced her hunting skills on us.
A lot of times, one of the ways that they hunt is when a prey turns around, that's when they pounce. So a lot of times when we're walking around, if she sees the backs of our feet is when she'll kind of practice.
She chomped on my bag, she chomped on my arms,
You taking a little bite?
but most of all, she chomped on her new favorite friend, our photojournalist, Derek Cheston. The wild safari is home to over 1,200 animals and 70 species, some of which are even extinct in the wild. There are only about 500 Siberian tigers left in the wild, meaning that Nadya's 5 cubs make up about 1% of the entire wild population.
So here at Six Flags, we do have the opportunity to give those guests a chance to learn about conservation and education and see some of these animals they wouldn't typically see in their natural environments.
I just love you so much.
We had the best play date with baby Koro, but soon it was time to say goodbye.
I think you're done.
Oh,
Yeah,
Koro. It was so nice to meet you. It was so nice to meet you, sweet girl.
I can speak for myself and for Derek when I say we will certainly miss our new friend Koro.
Sweet baby, I'll be back to see you when you're so big and pretty. That was truly one of my very favorite experiences I've ever had in my life. Koro was so adorable, and it felt very once in a lifetime to get to play with her. How often do you meet a little baby tiger cub? If you want to see Nadya and all of her cubs, you can drive through the wild safari at Six Flags Great Adventure all season long. They're all out there except for little baby Koro. Koro has a little more growing left to do, but she'll be joining the safari very soon.